Hey everyone, welcome to my channel.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you.
To spin
The block on me, I'd rather fuck a rookie.
Nigga talking about he wanna link. I sent
them
him all my music. Mama said she very proud of me. Thank God for booking. Talk shit cause her coochie stink. I was looking for a beat all weekend
Okay.
to Kush serve me.
Welcome back, you guys. Welcome to the Pretty Candid podcast. I'm your host here, per usual, Marissa H. Here recording at .YHQ. Thank y'all so much for letting me record today. So as y'all know, I like to stay in the know with the music, with the girlies, with the rap, all of that, all of the music. So today we are going to do a artist spotlight. And this person here, I actually have got to see live. She was a South by Southwest artist, right? Queen of the 903. Is that what they saying? East Texas queen at that. Y'all welcome my girl Ali Almighty. Hey. How are you doing, my love?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm so happy we got to get together, like for real.
No, literally.
Yeah, I think so. We met at what event was that? It was during South by.
Yes, I want to say not this past South by, but last year.
Yeah.
I actually ended up still performing for the Smokehouse Showcase.
Right.
And that was my first time ever performing at South by.
Okay.
At all. And so when we met and linked up, you was like, okay, I like it, man.
Yes. I was in the front and I remember I was like, man, you always keep it. But wait a minute, you know what? It must stand for that. I'm fucking with that. And then I think that last event, I got to see and we got to do a mini interview, y'all. If y'all didn't ever see that, please go check it out. It was a good time. It was short. But now we here to the real shebang. Yeah. Hey. So y'all know, per usual, y'all been getting on my head about the Candid cocktail, so I made sure we provided that this week. In honor of my guests, we have what we call here, go ahead, get your glass, girl. We have what we call here the Almighty Potion in honor of my girl, right? So in here, we do have Lalo Blanco tequila, y'all. Y'all know I don't do Blanco, but it's smooth, it's good. I did put a raspberry liqueur in here, also a little bit of triple sec, a little bit of lime juice, and we did garnish with a little cherry at the bottom. So cheers at home. I'm gonna drop that recipe in the comments, you guys. We already took a sip. We're gonna take another one. I love that.
I ain't gonna lie. I was just telling you too. This right here, this really some potion.
Yeah.
Like, if there was an almighty potion, this it.
This is it. That's
This
what I'm
it.
saying.
Cause it's good. But hey, by the end of this glass,
Hello.
yeah, check on yourself.
Check on So no, I'm happy you like it. I be trying to like, I don't wanna. So when you gave me the criteria a little bit, I'm like, okay, I can work with that, and I'd have to do it pink.
It's real grown, and I like that.
Yeah, like it give you off the Parkers the Alizé.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I love
You
that.
feel me?
I love that.
So now that we got a little settled, let's get our candy. Let's get into some things. So I guess this is the first thing I wanted to know, right? So how did we get Ali Almighty? Like, I always am interested to know where did the name come from? Like, how did we get that? Did somebody give it to you? How did that work?
It's funny how you mention it too. Okay, so when I first started rapping, the first couple of people I told was my cousin and my dad. My dad's a poet. He's been a poet since the 80s. And when I first told my dad, he was lit. He was like, oh, yeah, like, okay, so what's your rap name? I was like, I haven't even figured that out.
Yeah.
And so he was just like, okay, I think you should do like 3 letters like my nickname. His nickname is Gino, and we spell it G-N-O. So my name is Aaliyah. So he was just like, I think you should do your prefix. That's it. I said, Ali, they gonna think I'm Muslim. He said, go with it.
No, for real.
So I said, okay, I like it. And so at first, when I first started rapping, it was Ali the Great. And so finally, I got with my cousin Sensei and DK. They were my producer and engineer, and they had a setup of Almighty One Way Association. So I dropped the great and just became Ali Almighty with them.
I like it though. Like it got a nice little ring to it. I think too, because if you was to see it somewhere, you really don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
So then when I saw you on stage, I'm like, okay, Miss Ma'am, I like that.
Thank you.
Very. Come on, shout out to Pops being creative,
You know?
helping your girl. So also, I guess so. I wanted to know back home, right? How did we kind of get started, even with rapping, writing, anything? Like, how did your love for music come about? Would you say?
So like previous, I told you my dad, he's been writing my whole life. So I really was influenced by that. On a deeper perspective, I am the youngest in my family. It's me, my mama, and my sister. And so my mom was a police officer, very militant household. So it was a lot of times where I felt like I could not say anything. It was always I needed to watch what I said. And if I did express how I felt in certain aspects, I would get my ass whooped. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I was just writing in my diary, writing in journals, just writing. And so when it finally came down to, what you want to do for the rest of your life, I'm like, I just want to write. I don't even care what it is. And so I had a couple of uncles that was like, you go to school for journalists or communications, it's not going to make you no money. You need to figure it out. And I was like, I'm not even listening to these guys. And so I went to school at first for just business. And then I turned around and was like, I'm not even feeling this. And so, but something just said, just keep sticking to it, whatever. But I had to take my course. So I had an English class, ran into my professor, Mr. Judson, and I was writing some papers. And he was like, you're good. Like, and he was like, you want to be a part of my poetry club and stuff like that. And so I ended up getting into a poetry club in college.
Ain't that something?
Right. And so, and in the midst of everything, long story short, Mama got incarcerated on a conspiracy charge. She got out early. Shout out to Obama. And he was letting people out early, you know what I'm saying? And so at that time, I had already been thinking about, like, I think I want to drop out of college. I don't think I even want to do this no more because I was like, I'm not even interested. Also, too, all kind of stuff. I'm going through breakups, all kind of stuff. I done got me a new man. The new man getting harassed by the old man. Like, it's a lot going on. So I'm ready to leave the school anyway. I'm finding out my mama finna get let out. So I'm like, I'm really ready to go. And so my professor was like, well, if you quit, please keep writing. Like, I don't know what you're going to do after this, but just keep writing. And so that's what I did. I just kept writing. And then finally got with my cousins. And one day, again, with another dude, he was a rapper. And I was like, oh, we should make a group and this and the third. He was like, oh, you can't be in my rap group. So I went to my cousin. I was like, he said, I can't be in this rap. And my cousin was like, it's okay. You can be a part of Almighty. And I was like, I bet.
Period.
And that's just how it came about. And after that, I was just in the studio with them, drinking beers. My cousin had an apartment with no AC, like the central AC. So we turning off the AC just to record it.
Okay.
In July, it's hot as hell.
Okay.
And just really just doing that thing. And so just progression over years, that's what it's been.
I will say, I think what drew me to you, I'm so for the female Southern rap. Like, I love Southern rap as a whole. The males, y'all cool. Love y'all. But when it's the girls, only because I feel like a lot of times, too, a lot of us have, like, the same testimony or we didn't been in the same type of areas, things like that. But I think what drew me to you was that sound. Because it's not, like, it's not super harsh. It's very, actually, in my opinion, it's very, like, grit, but also a little sultry on the beat.
Yeah.
And I like that. And I was like, hold on, let me listen to her. So I will say, shout out to the what was it, what was the professor name?
Oh, Dr. Judson.
Dr. Judson.
Yes.
My girl kept writing.
Thank you.
Got up on them boards.
Thank you.
Do he know?
Yes. He follows me on Instagram. We talk all the time. He's like, oh my God, I'm so glad you continue to write.
Yes. That is so cute.
He's always in the comments. I'm like, yes, thank you.
I'm gonna go look for him now. I want to know. Okay,
Yeah.
look, thank you. So what was like the first maybe song that you wrote or you performed, anything, right? That you was like, hold on, I think I'm giving rapper. Like, I think this is me for real. Like, I can really do this.
Okay, so this is it's funny because when I mention my old music, I be like, because you know when you listen to your like older or your first like projects, you like I'm way better than this now. You feel me?
Right.
And so, but at the time, I found this YouTube beat, and it was my first turned up song. It's called "Hating." I'll look it up. It's on SoundCloud. It's only on SoundCloud and YouTube.
Okay.
And so, at this time, I feel like I needed more development in voice production, basically.
Right.
Because I'm screaming on the fucking mic, bitch. And so, I made the song basically because my ex cheated on me with this girl, and I'm just trashing her on the song. Right?
Okay.
And so, I finally get to perform. My first like ever performance is at a venue in Fort Worth. I had some friends at the time. They put me on. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm up. So. I do the song and everybody's in the crowd like hating, and I'm like, oh, man, like, it's it, like, you know what I'm saying? And then finally, even as time progressed, I'm like, why the hell am I yelling on this track?
On this track, like I didn't mean it like that.
Right, and it got to a point where I just had to be like, bitch, like your regular voice is okay, like you don't need to do that.
We did it that much.
So if y'all go and listen to that, hey. You know what I'm saying? Just think of me with your heart and not your mind.
Okay.
You feel me?
I might go listen to it because I want to be hating.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see.
Okay.
So what, we're going to get it to you a little bit, right?
Okay.
What is something that you feel like outside of music that kind of keeps you grounded though? Like while on your artist journey, right? Like what's something that you think keeps you grounded?
I would have to say like reading books. I'm a plant mom. So I'm always tending to, I'm always tending to plants. And my spirituality, like literally, I'm always praying, always, you know what I'm saying, making sure my house is cleansed, things in that nature. So I'm just really just always in those small details within myself, for real.
I like that.
Thank you.
You be walking barefoot in the grass sometimes?
I do.
I like that.
I am like that.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The real girls know that rainwater and walking up in that grass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't let it be raining. I'm outside.
We gonna talk after this.
Yeah,
we gonna.
You got my number.
So what I like to ask artists this because I feel like you never really know. Like perception is everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what would you say for you with the music, right? Or just in life, right? What does success kind of look like to you? Especially like now, like you did some things, you know what I'm saying? So like, what does that look like to you now? If you had to frame it like, what does my success look like? What is that to you?
I would say first off, I'm grateful for everything that I do have now.
Absolutely.
Let's say that.
Absolutely.
For sure, because I feel like I am at a state of success, but I also am at a state of I want more. So I feel like success is, you know what I'm saying, not only am I reaching like the southern little cities around Texas and things in that nature, but I also want to like branch out and do more things. And you know what I'm saying? I think success also looks like as far as like, hey, I can reach out to this girl in Alabama and she not know me at all, but she heard my song.
Yes.
And she's like, oh my God, like we going through the same thing.
Yes,
like,
bro.
That's my girl too. And I also like, that's why whenever I'm performing and stuff like that, I want each and everybody to feel like, you know, you my homegirl for real. Like I leave here, like we're friends. So yeah.
I love that because I ain't gonna lie, that's how I felt after I had interviewed her first time. I was like, that's my girl.
Yeah.
Instantly, anything you be doing, repost it, share it. Okay, I love it.
Because I really be in other people comments too, and I think
You do. I see
I
that.
think that sometimes people be like, this girl, she bluffing. But no, I be like, yes, girl, you're the prettiest thing ever.
No, yeah, I seen that. When I be seeing you on the other artist stuff too, I be like, oh, I think I saw a picture. Was it with you and Lynn? It might have been a picture. No, I think I seen y'all in each other's comments, and I was like, oh, the girls know each other. Love that.
Shout out to Lynn.
Shout out
my
to
girl
Lynn.
too.
Shout out to my girl. Shout out to my girl. Okay, so we gonna play a game. You ready?
Okay.
So this is really just more so of like a rapid fire. We gonna call it like just a little this and that, right? Okay. So I'm gonna give you 2 options. You pick one, and you get like a short little few seconds to explain why that you chose it.
Okay.
You ready?
Okay.
All right. So first one. Tex-Mex or Texas barbecue?
Texas barbecue.
Why?
Cause I ain't eating no Tex-Mex.
Oh, you want like the real deal spiel?
Yeah.
I can see that.
I do. I fuck with Tex-Mex a little bit.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
you like chachos?
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with chachos.
I do.
Okay, so that's as
That's
far
like,
as
yeah.
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 Funny. Wait, who you think got the best barbecue? Texas, the Carolinas, or Memphis?
Mm-hmm. That's hard.
All right, I know.
I'm gonna have to say Memphis.
I told somebody that, and
they
was
got
like,
mad?
You're bluffing. I said, I swear to you.
Whoa.
But I do feel like Texas have better barbecue sauce, but you really ought not need sauce for barbecue
Type of shit. But you know who got some good barbecue sauce?
Who?
Kansas.
Really?
They got some. They doing something out there.
I might have to go see about that. I ain't never been out that way.
Mm-hmm. You gotta be real quiet on the creek.
Hey, you gotta be real. You gotta be real quiet on the
creek.
My girl. Okay, next one. Big stage, big performance stage, or more intimate show?
More intimate shows.
Why?
Because again, like I like everybody to feel like my homegirl. Now, granted, I do like big shows, big stage. I just recently did a show at the Bond Factory not too long ago, and that even with that, I was still after I performed. I'm in the crowd. I'm still trying to get intimate. You feel me? But I do love intimate shows just because I be wanting to know everybody.
I like that. I think that speaks to the type of artist you are. Like, you care about your supporters. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big thing for me. I know. Next one is freestyle or written verse.
Written verse.
Okay. Let me hear why though.
Because I'm gonna make sure I write my hardest. You know what I'm saying? Then my hardest bars is my written ones. But I do like. I mean, I freestyle every now and then, but the vibe got to be good. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like even last night, I was at a studio. I ended up freestyling my whole verse, but the vibe was like excellent. Yeah.
And I want to say, I seen that.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you some time because I know how it be. Like,
I can leak it to you, but you can't.
No, I would never.
But
I would
you.
never. But no, you know what? Don't do that because I'm gonna blast it in the car. Don't even. I'll just wait.
You can still blast it in the car. You just can't send it to nobody. It just
No,
gotta be in your phone.
It's that exclusive. Y'all ain't got it.
Exactly.
Girl, I got up on that. I played this shit like 4 times. I said, baby, hold on. She on there talking a little bit, but then it cut off. I said,
Because that's what the vibe was so lit.
You could tell.
We just turned and chopped and screwed immediately. We just was like repeating that one little bar for like probably the last 30 minutes.
Dog, you could tell the vibes was good in there. And it had like a little like, I said, yeah. Wish it could have been there.
Yeah.
Next one.
Okay.
Would you rather take a road trip or have unlimited studio sessions for the month? Threw you off with that one. I know I did.
Yeah, you did.
Because it's really like a 6, 7. Like, which one?
If I didn't need to record, I'm taking a road trip. But I need that studio time. I need the unlimited studio time for the month.
I like how you worded that. If I don't need to, I will. But
Because I'm like in
would.
the state of of what I'm in right now.
Yeah,
I'm taking that studio time. I need to wait.
Yeah.
I don't need to do no damn road trip.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that. Unless I can do studio sessions while on the road trip.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You got to mix and mingle.
Exactly.
Okay.
We gotta have a cold ass engineer.
Okay. Oh, you are so fun, friend. Okay. So, we're going to kind of get back more into you, right?
Okay.
What, here we go. So, specifically on like this last album, right, EAST TX SHAWTY, I feel like a lot of the songs are like lit, obviously, but it give like, it's a little backstory, it's a little personal, it's a little, I'm talking my shit. Let us know, like, what was the inspiration for the album, would you say?
I feel like, again, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Greenville, Texas, but I've been staying in Dallas since 2018, 2017.
Okay.
So, with all that being said, once I start staying in Dallas, I'm just like, every time I'm like, there's something missing. Like, I'm going back home. I'm like, I wish I could be out here, but also like, I know it ain't no money out here. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things where I was just like, I'm really missing home, and I really want the people to hear like what it sound like to be where I'm from, like, because don't nobody know where I'm from. Like, don't nobody really know about Greenville for real, unless you've been there and you've been up in there. You don't know nothing about Greenville for real. So
I will say I did not know about Greenville till like I met somebody that was from there, or I think like her mom grew up there or something like that. But I you're right. I give you that. I think one thing that I like is how you flow on the beat, but I think what I like is some of it was like very melodic, the little samples in there, and I'm like, ooh, it give that southern feel, and I think that was one of the things that I really enjoyed about it. But also, shit, I can relate to a lot of that. Okay,
you feel me?
Cause that's what
And that's another thing too. The beats are made by my cousin. He also from Greenville, so he understood like what I was at the time. I can't lie. Like I probably made "What's Up" and "Real Nigga Jingles," and I didn't know what I was even trying to grasp into. He's sending me beats, and I'm just like, this shit fire.
Okay.
And then finally, I think once I really got to like. After I dropped Blame Freestyle as a single and we chopped and screwed it and stuff, that's when I was just like, I actually just want to make something that remind me of home for real. And we was like, all right, bet.
I like it. And I think for me, not from Greensville, obviously, but even just me being a Texas girl, it's like, it just give you that flavor to it. Like, I really enjoyed it. So I want to say, I give you your 10s. I believe in giving flowers while they still here.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? What would you say has been throughout the game, throughout the journey, right? What would you say has been maybe some of the challenges that you faced, and like how have you found ways to like overcome them?
My biggest challenges have been like making sure that I know business is business and personal is personal. I think that's my biggest thing is because I'm a Sag. So I'm if we personal and I feel like I'm in a workspace or anything like that where it's like we working together too, I'm immediately quick with the mouth. And so sometimes or whatever the case, it may, again, charge my mind and not my heart, you feel me? Yeah. But like, it's one of those things where it's like, even if I'm overwhelmed or I feel like somebody needs to start taking accountability of like fuck ups or anything like that, and I'm the one that's like, you know what I'm saying, looking over my shoulder and making sure I'm good or whatever the case, that's when I have to like reel myself back in and be like, all right, this your brand, bitch. Like, you feel me? Like, it is also a way to talk to people to get what you need done, but also as well, too, like, you ain't gotta have that much, you ain't gotta call this person a whole ass nigga. Like, you feel me? Like,
I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, because later on, I have to go back and be like, okay, I apologize. But hey, this what happened on your behalf, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how it go. But I think every day I'm learning to, I guess you could say I'm low key a bitch, like at work, but I'm so prideful in my shit to the point where it's like, if there's any little mistake, like I'm like, immediately like, what the fuck is this?
What happened?
Yeah, and so now I'm learning to just like move with grace and understand too, like I have a hard life, other people got shit going on too, and I have to have that common ground of like communication and understanding as much as other people have understanding for myself. So yeah, that's when I would say that's like probably been my biggest challenge.
I like that that's your perspective on it though, because I like that you kind of like reflecting like, all right, I might have fucked up a little bit, you know, but also learning, and I think too, that's what I was really gonna say. I think when being a black woman, you kind of come up in spaces where it's either like not even just male dominant, but it's very just like it requires you to really get into it, and so you're being really assertive. You not meaning to be a bitch, but I gotta be a bitch to kind of get this done, and it's kind of just having that balance.
Yeah,
so I'm happy that you found that because some people don't, and it's hard for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So. And really just staying in my word for real. Really just, you know, slow of anger, but quick with patience.
Hello.
With understanding. So that's the only thing I can really say is that's been my struggle. Because sometimes I don't have no understanding. Like, immediately, I'd be like, I damn near shoot you and ask questions later. But like, I'm reeling back from that because I just be like, all right, bitch. Like,
it ain't gotta be like
that. Yeah. And two, it's a power in resources. So.
That. Because you never know when you never know. I just got put in a situation like maybe in June. Person I ain't talked to in like damn near a decade. And the last kind of and then we left on wasn't the sweetest, you know, and it was
Yeah.
kind of on me. I kind of was being petty, but she kind of had showed me grace in return, like, oh, I ain't even tripping off that, you know, and like I still apologize, you know. I think with women too, I feel like we be trying to be just accountable because we know like what it can lead to. Like if we not and there's nobody around us, then we could just spiral out, bitch.
Exactly.
And I can't have that. Like,
And exactly, and that'd be my problem. I'd be ready to immediately
Yeah,
tornado. But I also have to remember too, like in other countries and shit, bro, it's like women that real life can't say what they want to
nothing.
say.
Yeah.
They can't even show their face. They got babies covered up. So I always have to remember, like, I'm still so blessed to get on this mic and say what the fuck I want to say, and I'm blessed to have y'all around me to understand and believe in my vision. So
Yes,
that's one
ma'am.
thing for sure.
Okay, I like that. You ate with that.
Thank you.
What is one thing that as an artist you would never compromise no matter the industry, like no matter what?
You can't write for me. You can't give me a cadence. None of that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
just no.
I think that's your goal too, like your cadence and just your own bars. I couldn't even
Yeah,
see.
I can't even take a hook or nothing.
Nothing.
Like, I don't want nothing. I just want the beat.
Mm.
I take, like, you know what I'm saying, an engineer perspective or like
Yeah.
a producer perspective where they're actually like, they may be chopping up the beat where it sound like there's no beat where I'm rapping right here and then the beat start back or add some claps or some drums. But hey, that's above me because I barely know how to do that shit myself. So hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for making it sound better. But no,
Right.
other than that, that's my non-negotiation.
Okay, we're finna go off script a little bit.
Okay.
So, what would be like Dead or Alive? No, not yet, Dead or Alive. Oh, we gotta do it.
Okay.
Yo, dream collab.
Dead or alive?
I'm gonna give you two. Yeah,
two.
two.
Okay.
It could be male, whatever. It don't even matter.
Okay.
It could be a guitarist. It don't even gotta be. It could be whatever.
Okay. Okay. Alive.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make fun of me because it's gonna sound a little cliche.
It's not.
Okay. Beyonce.
That's not.
Okay. So
Absolutely, that's a star.
I love Beyonce. Bitch, please clap with me.
Okay. Please.
Please. All right. Dead. Selena.
I ain't gonna lie, you ate.
Yeah. I love my bitch Selena.
I cry every time in the movie.
Too.
Act like I ain't seen it. 40
Especially
times.
when they play that last song. Yeah.
Girl,
Okay.
Abraham was so sad. No, actually, the Selena I can see on some R&B type of vibe.
Yes.
And then you come in, yeah. I can see that. Okay.
And too, so, like, cause Selena, she, you know what I'm saying, she from Texas, so it's like,
Yeah, she's from El Paso, right?
right.
Yeah.
And so with that being said, she know a little English, so I'm like, girl, just help me speak a couple of Spanish songs. I mean, a couple of Spanish words.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna throw that in there.
Yeah. Ooh, that would have ate. That would have ate. Yeah.
Bitty bitty bomb bomb on the
Yes,
ass.
on the
yeah.
ass. The remix.
Yeah.
Damn, Selena.
It's okay.
Yeah. Yolanda. No, I'm playing.
No,
Okay,
for real,
okay.
though.
I got two. But I feel like one of them you're not gonna expect, and then the other one I don't know how you gonna feel.
Mhm.
Ready?
Okay.
All right. The first one. I lied. Okay. It's the girls. I'm gonna just say this. Anywhere between what's her name? Anicia. I can see that.
Okay.
I can see that. On the backside, like R&B vibe, I can see like Sasha Kimball
Okay.
or Sid.
Okay. I fuck with them.
And then on the male angle, see that's where it get tricky.
Okay.
Cause I feel like I would want somebody to be like kind of on the same cadence as you. Damn. And I had somebody in mind. I don't know. Cause I would want them to be from Texas too, maybe, or like to be a Southern rapper.
Okay.
I could kind of maybe see like, no, Key Glock from Tennessee. So maybe.
I do like Cleveland.
I do like Key Glock though, but I think if I had to I could see Big X too though.
Okay.
I could see Big X.
Okay.
And then I would say to end it. What's that new boy name? What's his name? Girl, it don't matter. We're gonna go to the next one. Maybe I put too much in mine.
It's okay.
It's sneaking up or something.
That's why girl, I told you the potion.
The potion.
What have you?
Almighty potion, baby.
Hallucinate,
For real.
baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you're gonna start hearing Future hallucinating in the
Also, side note, how did you feel about his new album? Have you heard it?
I've been dibbling and dabbling with him. A lot of people have told me like I gotta keep listening to it for it to simmer, but I will say I do like a few songs.
A few.
Yes.
Out of the 22, a few. And I'm not used to
I want to say a 5.
A hot 5 or 6. And I was a little, Future, we love you. But no.
But honestly, though, I also had to take a look into like the background of things. Obviously, you know how.
Yeah, because why you got a song called Build a Bitch? I don't really like that.
You know what?
I kind of like it a little.
You want to know something? you want to know something? Every time the niggas have been telling me that they like their song Build a Bitch, I literally be like, why?
Because you can't build one.
Like,
are you the bitch?
I be like,
they the bitch.
I be like, oh, you're building bitches.
They the birthday.
Oh, that's what you be doing.
Please don't play that shit around
Please
me. You'll get into it so fast. No. What would be some advice that you might have for like aspiring female artists that kind of want to get on the southern rap scene? They a little nervous, a little hesitant. What is something that you would tell them?
Just because you may like something different, does it mean it's authentic or organic? And the only reason why I say that is because I run into a lot of people that's be like, oh, they like 4-wheelers, well, I like motorcycles. Well, it's, you know what I mean? That doesn't put you in a different boat. You like different things, that's cool, but always make sure you just keep yourself within the authenticity of like, you know what I'm saying, of just yourself. Like making sure that you're putting yourself within the music and not just trying to see what everybody else is doing and be like, okay, I'm gonna do this because it's different from such and such.
Yeah.
You know, that's not how that works.
Yeah. I feel like, what do I be calling it? Accommodating the community. Like, don't do what you feel like, oh, this gonna land. Do what you authentically are, because that's what I'm gonna rock out with.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what song was that? Lane Freestyle, number 1, Ben felt like that. The bitch started acting weird. I don't fuck with her.
Okay?
I don't fuck with that bitch no more. And I resonate with that. So then if you hadn't have said that,
You were cool
like,
at first.
you know, we was cool as hell. And the bitch got weird. I can't blame it.
Lame bitch.
You see what I'm
You
saying?
feel me?
And I fuck with that. So had you not said that, and you would have been on and been like, stupid, and just kind of, oh, girl, I'm not feeling that. You know what I'm saying? So just to your point, like, yeah, definitely, y'all stay authentic out there, please.
Yes.
We need more. We got one more. Well, we got a couple more.
Okay.
So if you had to recommend a song to somebody that's like, I heard you come off the stage, they might not know the name of the song. They like, what's something I should listen to when I get home, when I get in the car? What would be like first listener? What's the song you want them to hear?
For the girls, I'm gonna say Groovy P, and for the boys, I'm gonna say What's Up.
Really?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you something. That last performance when we recorded over there, it was like a good slew of men right here, and it was like me and my homegirl, some more men.
Mm-hmm.
You was doing Groovy P.
They loved it.
For pussy. Whoa. Whoa. My homegirl, she said, oh. She said, I'm not mad at it though. I said, I'm not mad at it because they hyping her up. Because then the one of the dudes, he's like, she hard. I'm like, no, she is. So, who is that? They say her name again. I was like, she gonna say it again for us. Just hold on. But no, I think that's another thing too. Because you know, when you get the boys, the girls you already got on lock for sure. Yeah. But when you get the boys to buy in too, I was like, oh yeah, that's it.
The funny part is, and it's funny that you even say that because I did like a mic check for Behind the Bar. Shout out to Half Pint.
Hey.
And we was in the spot or whatever. It was some more dudes. They cut hair and shit in there. And I think I did the first take of the shit. When I was getting ready to do the second take, he was like, hey, you wrote, that's your song. What's that song called?
Okay.
He was like, you talking about, want a link, send them all my music. Yeah.
Send them all
and
my
all
shit.
all the niggas in the background like, yeah, that shit hard. She spitting like, like, wait.
Can I tell you
appreciate
something?
y'all.
I've been trying to figure out a way to spin that to where it's my podcast link. Because I'm like, nigga, I feel that. You want a link? Go watch my channel, okay?
No, literally.
That is so... I love it. That's some shit. It's on my gym playlist, like... I think I was talking about this with somebody else. I like music that I feel like it's not just occasional. So like I ain't just gotta be drinking and turning up. I don't just gotta be in the car. Like, girl, I work for the state. I guess he always stand my pussy.
Okay.
Like, yeah, like that's my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think, yeah, like you doing your shit with that. And I think those are good picks though. I think they would definitely fuck with those.
Thank you.
Let's see. I got one more. I think I lost it. If you had to, girl, did I miss it? Oh, that's what I was gonna say. What's one thing that after today, like especially for the podcast, what is one thing that you hope either new fans, existing fans, supporters, understand about Ali Almighty after this?
I'm probably the humblest person you gonna meet. For real. I overthink a lot. I try to be like this super perfectionist or whatever the case. And even when people think like I'm like being arrogant and cocky the whole time, and I'm in the background overthinking it. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know what I'm saying? The brand and the shit is gonna look like, oh, this just some arrogant skinny bitch. You feel me? But I'm just really a cool down to earth girl. Will walk outside barefooted, no shoes, rocks on the ground. So
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Real Texas babe. Okay?
You know what I'm saying? Real Texas bitch.
I got one more question, right? Because I love a good visual.
Okay.
And we know the last visual you put out, and I really loved it, right? Mm-hmm. So are you like one of them people? Because you give me kind of slightly perfectionist, right? Mm-hmm. Slightly. A lot. But okay, right? Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Are you kind of already in your mind, like you be in your room, like, you know what? I think this how I want to do this. Okay, let me go run that play to them, and this how we gonna do this. Like, are you coming up with your own visuals? Like, you already have like in your mind, like this is what I want it to look like.
Somewhat.
Okay.
I will say when it comes to like, cause again, I don't know any other Sag that don't move like this, but I'm a big picture person.
Yes.
So I already know big picture wise what I want. Details, I don't know how the fuck that shit is.
Right.
And so that's really where my team and my manager really come into play on a lot of things, is like making sure the details are there and stuff like that. And a lot of people who do work with me, they know me personally. They know my mama, they know my peoples and stuff like that. So a lot of the things I may tell them like, okay, I want it like this. They'll turn around and add something else to the treatment, and I'll be like,
yeah, that's the one.
I like what you did, right? That one right there.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Okay. Because I enjoy a good visual. I enjoy the pictures, all of that. I really get into that because I feel like sometimes I think it's become more of a thing now because, you know, everybody's on social media. Mm-hmm. Everybody's doing content, things like that. But I think sometimes people miss that art of like, I need to see the artist. Like, I need, like, yeah, this video cool, whatever, but I need to see like, hey, look how I got this shit on. Look how I put this with this wall. You see what I'm putting down? I enjoy that.
Yeah.
So whenever I be double tap, like that too.
Okay.
I like it. So shout out to you and the team.
Thank you.
Shout out to you and the team.
No, for real.
Tell us anything that you're working on, got coming up, where to follow you. Y'all should already know. But if not, let them know. Go ahead and drop all of your things right now.
So first, you can follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Real Ali Almighty. You know what I'm saying? All together. Lowercase, you feel me? And to answer your question on what I'm coming out with next, baby. I feel like I'm working on so much right now. It's so crazy. I will say first, I'm not going to give any dates. I'll say that. But I am working on a tape called 211 Reserved. Again, real close to my heart. My cousin Sensei, shout out to him. He produced all the beats on that motherfucker.
Shout out Sensei.
We gonna put that out. TBD, you feel me? Lots of singles. Lots of features. I done hopped on a lot of stuff, even just this past month. Literally.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on, you working, baby.
You know what I'm saying? And I just got done doing an artist camp, so they also have a collaborative tape and things of that nature. I don't even know anything about it, but you're gonna hear me on there too. And I'm not even gonna be on no southern shit. I'm on some real melodic shit on there. Yeah.
What?
You're gonna be thinking I'm from the East Coast.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Thank you.
I want to say, keep your foot on their fucking neck. Keep
Yes,
doing
ma'am.
your shit.
Yes, ma'am.
We might not know each other that well. I'm very proud of you.
Thank
I'm very
you.
happy for you. I can tell that you do something that you actually enjoy and you love and cherish, and that we need more artists like that care about the artistry, you know?
Thank you.
So keep doing your shit. I'm so
Yes,
happy you
ma'am.
came today. I enjoyed you. You
Thank
were so
you.
fun. Hey.
I enjoyed you too, and thank you for my drink.
Yes, the Almighty Potion. Yeah, it didn't potion me a little bit.
You know what I'm
I'm not gonna
saying?
lie. Y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in today. If you got to the end, drop us a like, get in the comments, tell us your favorite part of the interview. Go ahead in the links, stream all of my girls' music. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all next time. Hit that subscribe button, please.
Now.
Please. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was fun.
Yes.
Ever. Play the music. He didn't walk out, I think. I'm going to add it on there.
Okay.
Just keep Girl.
Magic potion.
Oh, good, man. Good.
It's cool.
Magic potion.
Magic
Ever.
potion. Girl, Ever's so funny.
He is. I like Ever.
Girl, he's a mess. You know, he ain't fucked up that bad like that in a minute, though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's okay.
No, I knew it was something.
Cause he tried. He really
tried.
is.
Look, he back there
Right.
trying to get it together.
I gotta search it.
I guess they want me to be
Be
the
the
villain.
villain, okay?
I guess Ali is the villain.
It's my favorite shit.
Okay, niggas in my business, but the source I don't hang with. Got a new nigga I wanna fuck, but I'm patient. Glock and some woods in this big ass Marc Jacobs. He just think I'm cute, he don't know that I'm dangerous. Niggas can't even keep up with that keys, but know my whereabouts. Fuck it, I'ma get your ass a tease since you wanna rouse. Like the conversation, but I'd rather you eat my pussy now. I've been trying to wait, but I wanna see what that dick about. Pistol on my hip, so these bitches.